Wait a minute, what? I had Antonio Brown in there, though.
I know what I'm saying. Get to your main one.
Okay, so Antonio Brown is in the news again. Arrest warrant issued for former Buccaneers Super Bowl champion Antonio Brown. This is the one that took his shirt off when he
ran
was
off the field.
Yeah, ran off the field.
That's when he was with Tom Brady.
This is the one that Buccaneers. This is the one that is with Kanye West, or was with Kanye West. I think he has mental issues. Oh. This is the one we talked about that went after Keisha Cole and said she wasn't nothing.
Oh, he made comments
just a booty call,
her.
And she got his name tattooed and everything. Okay, who are you looking at?
I'm looking at his face.
Oh, even though his playing career feels like a distant memory, we continue to see this former Tampa Bay Buccaneer make headlines, but all for the wrong reasons. The sad and very public demise of Antonio Brown continues to unfold. The unfortunate reality for the player, who is widely considered by many to be one of the most talented wide receivers in football history. He's up there with the tops. And one who went on to play a major role in the Buccaneers bringing a second trophy to Tampa in 2020. But as quickly as Antonio Brown burst into the scene as a prolific receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers back in 2011, he stormed off the sidelines with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, remember that, taking his shirt off. Well, they have a warrant out for him. Despite his abrupt exit from the NFL, Brown still manages to find his way into national headlines. Unfortunately, it's never good news. The trend continues with the most recent report that a Florida judge has ordered law enforcement to place Antonio Brown under arrest for unpaid child support.
Oh, my.
According to Miami-Dade County court documents, the ruling was issued on August 9th after Brown failed to make a $15,000 payment to his ex-wife.
And that's an easy thing to do as a pro ball player. This
is the second time this year that Brown has found himself in trouble with the law for unpaid child support. Back in April,
automatic payment.
Back in April, Brown failed to make a required child payment of $30,000. So it seemed like he missing them. It was obviously sad to see someone who was once a bona fide superstar or celebrity athlete have such a steep fall from grace. But that's not nearly as sad as the fact that Antonio Brown, who has made millions of dollars in his career, isn't willing to prioritize the payments to his kids.
He can get an accountant or somebody to help him set up an automatic payment, you knucklehead.
This article is saying, hopefully for the sake of his family, if no one else, this is the last time we hear about Antonio Brown in the news for deplorable behavior.
That's an easy fix. We all sitting here watching this man who is a pro ball player, I'm sure makes very good money, can get an assistant, have his mama, sister, somebody go to the bank, fill out a little deposit form where things is automatically deducted and going into your baby's account.
Think a lot of times
what is wrong with him?
A lot of times when these guys do that, it's more for the mom than the mother.
It don't matter.
They don't like her and they think she's spending the money on other stuff.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Go to court. If you feel like she's not, then she has to show how she's spending $15,000 a month on your child.
Yeah.
I don't understand these guys that do that. I'm not going to pay because she's spending the money on nails and hair. Okay, go to court. I agree with you. Go to court. Show. What is she spending her money on? Because the judge is probably going to say she's spending her money on hair and whatever, but she also spends this on groceries. So the child has to eat.
Yeah, clothes.
So we split this up. And
whatever.
That's what they're supposed to do. They go line by line.
Keep it in your pants,
So if you got a problem, go to court. Children. So he has a warrant out for his arrest.
But that's the sad thing about it. Okay, jail if you've done some criminal act or something. You're not paying child support?
Thank you.
That's really a no-brainer.
Thank you.
God.
Justice for All says, don't forget that Trump pardoned some Atlanta rappers. Didn't he pardon Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
That might be where Trump is getting the rumors of Fannie. Yeah. Well, I know he supported, it wasn't Atlanta. I know he supported Kodak Black, who's Florida. And I don't think Lil Wayne is from Louisiana. So none of them are Florida.
But she's saying probably the
But I think he getting the rumors from his new lawyer.
Yeah.
His new lawyer is the same attorney that Gunna had.
Yeah. So he's been against her.
He knows what's
playing field.
He knows the playing field. He knows what the streets is saying about her. Mm-hmm. So of course he's going to take that information to the House of Representatives and say, y'all need to do an investigation on her because I can't go places y'all can as the government. And I'm telling you, she has ties to gang members in Florida, which in my opinion still has nothing to do with Trump's case.
Right.
It has everything to do with Young Thug's case.
The only thing I can think of is that they're trying to find dirt on her.
Exactly.
To get rid of her, sit her down, intimidate her, whatever they can do.
Right.
To shake her up.
Right. So that's the end of that one.
And this knucklehead, we just pray that he do the right thing, my brother. Yeah. Do the right thing.
And if you have a problem, I understand. Look, we're not going to have a whole show on child support and all of that.
The good and bad
I do understand that the man, y'all do get a short end of the stick sometimes. Yeah. And I do understand that it flips your boat when you see your baby mama at the casino or something.
Or red bottom shoes.
Wearing red bottom shoes or something. And you working, getting your check garnered. She don't need no dang on red bottom shoes.
Did you get my baby some red bottoms?
But if she does have red bottom shoes, that's fine. If she can show the money that you send is your portion of what it takes to take care of that child. That's all. If she shows that your child is going to a private school and it costs, I don't know how much money every month, $3,000-$4,000, and that they have to get this, the school clothes, this, and this, and the food, and they have private lessons.
Receipts. What the Atlanta housewives say. Bring the receipts. Show the receipts.
And it's her portion. Which means that if she has a job, yes, but you want to pay more if you make more.
If there was a lifestyle that they live to.
If there's a lifestyle. What? They supposed to go stay with you in the mansion and then go stay with her in the projects?
Or live with her mama?
No.
See? Okay, my brother.
So, yeah.
But like again, before you move on, that's an easy fix to keep you out of jail.
Go to court.
You got a job to do on the field. Do your job. Gosh. Just set up an auto pay. Go talk to some lawyers. Look at some receipts. Have a discussion.
Yeah.